Good afternoon. Welcome to Rowan College of Burlington County's annual winter commencement ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate achievement, perseverance, and the shared commitment that makes student success possible. Our Mount Laurel campus is located on the traditional homeland of the Lenni Lenape people, known as Lenni Hoking. We acknowledge the Lenni Lenape as the original stewards of this land and recognize the continued presence of Lenni Lenape people and their enduring relationship with this place. In acknowledging this history, we also affirm a responsibility that extends into the present, one rooted in respect, relationship, and shared stewardship. The great Lenni Lenape Chief Tamanen spoke of harmony between peoples enduring as long as the rivers and creeks flow and the sun, moon, and stars shine. That vision of harmony is not abstract. It lives in the work of education. At Rowan College of Burlington County, we believe education is a shared endeavor between students who persist, faculty and staff who support them, families who encourage them, and the communities that invest in opportunity. Our mission is to transform lives by delivering high-quality, affordable education in an accessible and diverse environment. And today's graduates are living proof of that mission in action. Each of you has balanced responsibilities, overcome obstacles, and remained committed to your goals. Your presence here reflects not only personal determination, but a community that believes in access, belonging, and completion. As we celebrate your success today, we do so in the spirit of shared responsibility to one another, to our community, and to the future that you are helping to shape. In that spirit, we are honored to celebrate this milestone with you and those who have supported you along the way. Congratulations to the graduating class of Rowan College at Burlington County. As a reminder, today's ceremony is being live streamed on YouTube, accessible through the college website, rcbc.edu. If you weren't aware, please send a quick text to someone who may want to watch from home. And I ask that all in the auditorium please remember to silence your cell phones. Before we begin, we will honor our country and all the brave women and men who have served to protect our freedoms. I ask that you please stand for our national anthem to be sung by student Emma Grazer, and please remain standing after the anthem is complete.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Emma. As we remain standing, I'd like to take a moment for a moment of reflection to say a prayer, remember a loved one, or just appreciate your personal journey to this day. Thank you. Please be seated. I welcome you again. This is one of the best days of the year at the best community college in the world. My name is Dr. David Spang, and I'm honored to greet you as the college's acting president and provost and senior vice president. As the college's chief academic officer, I'm aware of the tremendous effort that faculty and academic leaders put into preparing students for future academic career and success. As the college's chief executive officer, I'm aware of the dedication and hard work of the entire staff, from enrollment management and student success to facilities, in providing students with a first-class and supportive environment through their RCBC journey. Let's recognize, please, all of the RCBC faculty and staff who have been committed to your success. We also know that success requires a lot of support away from campus. Please join me in recognizing all of the mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, friends, significant others, and any other name you have for that special person who made sure the people sitting here in caps and gowns didn't give up on their dreams. And now, to the most important people in the room, those of you sitting in the front rows. I'm honored to stand with you today on this momentous occasion and humbled that you chose to be RCBC Barons. Congratulations on the countless hours of hard work, studying, and dedication it took to reach this moment. You should be proud of yourselves and celebrate this accomplishment with your loved ones. I'd like to also express a round of applause for the graduates, please. I'd also like to express my appreciation to the special guests seated behind me. Please give a wave when your name is called. Our Student Speaker and President's Award winner, Sharia Hanna. From our RCBC Board of Trustees, our Chair, Sean Kennedy. Thomas Braddock. Kevin Brown. Dorian Morgan. And Curtis White. RCBC Senior Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Success, Dr. Karen Archambault. Our Dean of STEM, Associate Dean, Dr. Tasia Kenny. And from Humanities, Business, and Social Sciences, our Dean, Dr. Francis Canedo. Along, of course, with our outstanding faculty and academic staff. At this time, please welcome our chair, Mr. Sean Kennedy, to congratulate the class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy holidays to each and everyone in attendance. Thank you, President Spang, my fellow Board of Trustees who have joined us today, and especially the dedicated faculty and staff for all the work you guys have put into getting these students here today, so thank you. I'm honored to be here among the proud family and friends, and most especially the graduates of the class of 2025. Congratulations on all of your achievements. Whether you're transferring to a four-year university through our 3+1 program with Rowan University, or entering the workforce, you're not just graduates, you're highly skilled, work-ready, and dedicated professionals entering a world that is more competitive than ever. An RCBC degree is a powerful symbol that proves you can set an ambitious goal, and more importantly, you can see it through, and something you should be incredibly proud of. Today marks a significant personal milestone worthy of celebration. As you cross the stage, think about the next role you will play, but take time to celebrate what you've accomplished and all of the people who have helped you along the way. You're now part of a vast network of successful RCBC alumni. Please remain connected to RCBC, whether it's as a mentor, a donor. We need your passion, we need your advocacy, and on behalf of the board, we remain committed to helping and supporting you in any way possible along the way in your journey. Just one quick little anecdote I told the first graduating class, and I mean this sincerely. I've done a lot of things in my career. One of the most rewarding was as an adjunct professor here at RCBC for several years. I taught history U.S. history, and Western civilization. And I would tell my class all the time, and I truly mean this, and I have kids who are at four-year universities, one who's at Rowan now, and I'm not taking anything away from you guys, because you guys are going to be, some of you guys are going to be four-year, university students, but I've always been incredibly, incredibly impressed by what you guys do. You don't get to roll out of bed. You guys are managing jobs, significant others, family. A lot of we've heard stories, some immense burdens that you guys go through. You get in your car, you come here every day, you work tirelessly. In many ways, I know that people sometimes look at the students who are at a four-year university as if they're the great ones. To me, you guys are. You guys work incredibly hard, and you guys have earned everything that you deserve in being here today. And I really mean that. I know my fellow board members share that, because we were talking about that. And Commissioner Brolo, who was here for the first ceremony, who couldn't stay, shared the same thing. So incredibly impressive what you guys have done, and I have no doubt you're going to be successful in your next step. So on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, thank you for choosing Rowan College of Burlington County. Congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. We're proud of you. Be bold. Go far. Congratulations, RCBC Class of 2025.
Thank you, Chair Kennedy. And now to focus on the true VIPs of the day, our graduates. Your degree certifies that you possess knowledge and mastery of skills. Earning that degree is a testament to your character and work ethic. It's a badge of honor that you can proudly show to the world as proof that you're career-ready, life-tested, and one tough baron. Our theme has been Be Bold, accompanied by bright colors. Graduates, you have already taken bold steps toward a better and brighter future. You have invested in yourself and believe that there is something bigger than yourself and better than the status quo. You are Baron Bold, bright, optimistic, loyal, and determined. As you move forward, remember where you came from and carry these traits with you. Be generous with your time and experience, mentor RCBC barons, and employ them when you're in a position to hire. I have one very specific request for our graduates. If you haven't already, please fill out the first destination survey. This helps the college by providing career and transfer data, and helps you by triggering special outreach from career advisors when you are in search of a job. Last year, the results, which are not surprising, are that over 95% of our graduates are employed, continuing their education, or serving in the military. That's over a 95% success rate. The average starting salary of RCBC graduates entering the workforce exceeds the national average by 6%. RCBC graduates work at places like Virtua Health, Cooper University Healthcare, and Lockheed Martin. I know this class will be equally as impressive, but we need you to complete the survey. There's a QR code in the program and on the screens behind me, and yes, please fill it out when you have a moment. Now we're going to hear from a very accomplished baron, our student speaker, President's Award winner, Sharia Hanna. The college's mission statement speaks to transforming lives by delivering innovative, high-quality, and affordable educational experiences in an accessible and diverse environment. Our next speaker embodies that transformation. Sharia Hanna was recovering from a serious medical condition that knocked her out of her managerial career. While recovering, she realized that she had some extra capacity for education and that she would need a college degree to re-enter the workforce. She emerged from her illness with renewed confidence and purpose. She attempted to break down barriers of age, religion, and mental and physical abilities with fellow students as she participated in student activities. And most importantly, after today, she will have that college degree as a first-generation college student. She is an entrepreneur, but now she will have a business degree with plans to continue toward her bachelor's degree through the 3+1 program with Rowan University. Please welcome President's Award winner, Sharia Hanna.
Good afternoon, President, faculty, staff, honored guests, family, friends, and to the extraordinary Roland College at Burlington County, class of 2025. My name is Sharia Hannah, and standing here today is a milestone for me. It's a moment that I prayed for, a testimony I hope to share one day. But God already knew the platform, He already knew the timing, and He already knew the purpose. I proudly stand here as a non-traditional student who returned to college at 44 and as a first-generation college graduate, because neither of my parents had the opportunity to earn a college degree. So today, I stand on their shoulders. This isn't just my accomplishment, it is theirs too. My journey to this moment was shaped by challenges I never expected to face. In 2020, I survived a stroke while surviving grief. And in 2021, I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, or GBS. You can Google it. But in short, it's a neurological condition where your immune system mistakenly attacks your nerves, causing sudden weakness and taking the independence I once took for granted. Losing my ability to walk for 9 months, it forced me to slow down, rebuild, and relearn parts of my life in ways I never imagined. I had to relearn how to walk, how to trust my body again, and how to navigate life at a different pace. So when I returned to RCBC, even something as simple as developing and typing a discussion post was difficult, and it took much more time than it should have. The pain experience required me to slow down, which reminded me of everything I had lost, and at the same time, everything I was determined to rebuild. There were days I prayed, Lord, if you remove the obstacles, I'll keep walking with you. And He did, sometimes by clearing the path, and sometimes by strengthening me to climb over it. RCBC met me exactly where I was. They showed me that growth has no age limit, that purpose does not expire, and that resilience is built one small determined step at a time. And as I rebuilt academically, being inducted to Phi Theta Kappa, even though it's not in the program, and STEM Honor Society, I also had to rebuild socially because illness can isolate you from the world. So reconnecting with people also became part of my healing, and RCBC had a place for that too. Keychain making, art workshops, and the candle making classes. These moments allowed me to sit with people from different ages, cultures, and backgrounds. We shared stories as we created small things that helped me rebuild big parts of my life. In that candle making class, that one meant something deeper. During my recovery, I started Black Honey, an aromatherapy candle line that helped me to cope with pain and grief and the stillness that healing requires. Sitting in that RCB workshop reignited something in me. My creativity, my business mindset, my belief that I still had purpose and gifts worth sharing. It reminded me that even when life forces you into a new normal, God will take that new normal and turn it into something powerful. And while I grew as a student and as a woman, I never walked this journey alone. Each family member present here today contributed to my success. And for that, I say thank you. Dad, Thank you for always being there, steady and present. Grandma, thank you for raising a pioneer woman, one who leads and keeps going no matter what. To my husband, my biggest supporter, thank you for never letting me quit. Through the long nights, the tired mornings, the doubts, the breakthroughs, and every assignment in between. To my mother-in-law, thank you. Thank you for giving me reprieve when school demanded so much of my time, and for loving me like your own. To my brother, thank you for praying with me, pushing me and always challenging me to do more. To Miss Tamika and Pumpkin, thank you for all of your support. To my best friend, Dawn, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, listening, praying, encouraging, and holding space for every fear and every victory. You're up next. To my counselor, Reagan, thank you for your support and for helping me do the work required to get to this day. And to my mom in heaven, I know you're smiling today. Proud that your daughter kept going when life said stop. Proud that I'm standing here because of the strength, faith, and foundation you gave me. And now, to my fellow graduates, we need to take a moment to honor ourselves. Many of us work full-time, raised families, battled illnesses, disabilities, grief and doubt, but we did not give up. We kept going. We kept showing up. And today, look at us. We made it. Not because life was easy, but because we refused to stop walking. We are living proof that perseverance changes lives. To the winter class of 2025, I leave you with this. If you made it here with everything you carried, then nothing in front of you is too big for you to conquer. God had already prepared the way. Isaiah 57:14 reminds us that He removes the obstacles, but we still have to walk the path. And graduates, look at the path you already walked. Your story matters, your resilience matters, and your future is not limited by your past. I am proud of us. I am proud of what we overcame, and I cannot wait to see what God does next. Congratulations, winter class of 2025. Thank you, and God bless you.
Sharia, thank you for those insightful and awesome remarks. And to commemorate your speaking here today, we have this President's Award certificate.
Thank you.
Now it's time for the most important part of the ceremony, the presentation of the candidates for their degrees. Please welcome Dr. Francis Canedo, Dean of Humanities, Business, and Social Sciences, who will call the candidates forward.
Thank you, Dr. Spang. Will the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Fine Arts, Sciences, Applied Sciences, certificates, and diplomas please stand? We will now call the candidates forward. Ushers, please escort the candidates to the stage so we can recognize them individually for their accomplishments. Graduates, as your names are called, please receive your diploma shell, and then stand on the designated spot for a photo to memorialize your achievement, please. That's on this side of the stage.
Hi, we're going to actually call the grads forward by row, so everybody else, grads, please be seated if you're not currently being called forward. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sharia Hannah, Associate of Science, highest honors. Sarah Bosker, Associate of Arts, honors. Gianna Holness, Associate of Science, high honors. Elizabeth Gia, Associate of Science, highest honors. Sharmika Gibson, Associate of Applied Science. Brian Griffith, Associate of Applied Science. Brianna Greaves, Associate of Science. Christopher Haynes, Associate of Science, highest honors. Sarah Johnson, Associate of Applied Science. Gurpreet Mans, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Janine Harris, Associate of Arts, honors. Ariel Kephart, Associate of Science, honors. Tyhera Grant, Associate of Science, honors. Camille Munn, Associate of Science, high honors. Madeline Hughes, Associate of Arts, high honors. Carisha Gale, Associate of Science. Nilai Kaya, Associate of Science, highest honors. Kylie Lima, Associate of Science. Norman Love, Associate of Science. Summer Love, Associate of Science, Honors. Jimena Lara Muniz, Associate of Applied Science, High Honors. Khadija Howard, Associate of Science. Madison Garcia, Associate of Applied Science, Honors. Destiny Maldonado, Associate of Applied Science. Kolu Kroma, Associate of Science. Maya Lloyd, Associate of Science. Heather Gibson, Associate of Applied Science, Honors. Jacob Hannon, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Gianna Mastro, Associate of Applied Science, high honors. Julia Nielsen, Associate of Science, high honors. Carly Gels, Associate of Science. Thomas Kent, Associate of Science, highest honors. Haley Harper, Associate of Arts, high honors. Zanea Ibitoken. Zanea Ibitoken. Sorry. Zanea Ibitoken, Associate of Science. Sorry. Morgan Gall, Associate of Fine Arts, high honors. Charlize Mercado, Associate of Arts, high honors. Autumn Newman, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Amaya Hodge, Associate of Science, highest honors. Matthew Newville Wright, Associate of Arts. Amaya Kelly, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Ariel Levin Morton, Associate of Science. Cecilia Lockburner, Associate of Science. Kylie Gose, Associate of Science. Emily Hale, Associate of Science. Alyssa Kirtley, Associate of Science. Teresa Hawk, Associate of Science, highest honors. James Hoey, Associate of Arts, high honors. Alexander Lindemuth, Associate of Arts. Joshua Lopez, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Shannon Long, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Claire Kim, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Opayemi John, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Nicholas Lorelei, Associate of Science, highest honors. Gavin Liebold, Associate of Science, honors. Brandon Hugg, Associate of Science, high honors. Kania Johnson, Adult Basic Education. Gareth N., Associate of Arts. Social Narvaez, Associate of Arts. Coral Martinez Contreras, Associate of Science. Amani Hodge, Associate of Science. Benjamin Haddell, Associate of Science, high honors. Emily Mall, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Kayla Nunn, Associate of Arts. Pariel Noel, Associate of Science. Jade Norman, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Edgar Mendoza, Associate of Science, high honors. William Raymond Hess, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Zachary Koch, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Kaylee Kokotilo, Associate of Applied Science, high honors. Stephanie Granger, Associate of Applied Science, high honors. Elena Griffin, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Gianna McPeak Morris, Associate of Science. Dakota Jutton, Associate of Science. Laura Jascott, Associate of Fine Arts, highest honors, and Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Liani Lopez, Associate of Science. Jonathan Hanowski, Associate of Science, Honors. Nicole Martel, Associate of Science. Kayla Jepkowski, Associate of Applied Science, Honors. Madison Jost, Associate of Applied Science, Honors. Savannah Kidd, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Megan Montre, Associate of Science, honors. Sean Lee, Associate of Applied Science. Amanda Hines, Associate of Applied Sciences. Yasmin Mora, Associate of Applied Science, high honors. Christian Moscoso, Associate of Science, highest honors. Devin Melendez, Associate of Applied Science, honors. Juliette Mensa, Associate of Applied Science. Roosevelt Jordan, Associate of Applied Science. Samuel Jordan, Associate of Applied Science. Devon McCord, Associate of Science. Ayan Dean Malik, Associate of Science. Kabir Kumar, Associate of Applied Science.
President Spang, these candidates have completed all the coursework required for their degree and have been approved by the faculty. It is my distinct pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees, certificates, and diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Canedo. Will the graduates please rise? By the authority vested in me by the New Jersey Secretary of Higher Education, I confer these degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon the candidates for graduation who have completed all of the college requirements. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from your right to your left. Congratulations. Please be seated. Before we conclude, let us applaud the faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly to prepare the next generation of leaders. And once again, to all the family and friends in the audience who have supported our graduates in every step of their educational pathway. And this was the loudest group so far today by far, but another round of applause for our graduates. As we conclude the ceremony today, we ask that guests please remain at your seats while the ushers lead the graduates out of the auditorium. There will be a reception in the Student Success Center hosted by the RCBC Foundation for students, guests, and faculty. And guests, after the graduation and platform party have exited the auditorium, please join us, everyone, for that reception. Congratulations.